What's up, guys? Today we are going and looking for the new Palafin boxes. I have not got them yet, so we're here at Target. We're gonna see if we can get them. All right, so it looks like right away we are able to find the Palafin boxes. So I think I'm gonna grab 2 of these, but we're still gonna go back to the toys and check it out, see what they got. So I just came back here and they have the 20-inch Meryl. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but I think I need it. All right, so we're back up front. I'm gonna grab, let's see, this one and this one, and then a couple extra packs to open up as well. So let's go with the first 2. All right, so we got the Palafin boxes. I also grabbed a walking wake tin. Right as I was walking out, I ended up seeing it, and I haven't opened one of those up yet, so I figured we'd open that up. I ended up passing on the Meryl plushie, just trying to practice better self-control, especially with Worlds around the corner. I also don't think I have any room for it. I'm just like straight up out of room for plushies, which is very sad.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because...
Very unfortunate. I don't know how to feel about it. But let's go open up some cards. That's right, guys, we've got the Palafin EX boxes. These have been out for like a couple weeks, I think, but I just haven't gotten around to getting them yet. So here we go into these. I had to go, do a little bit of an adventure to be able to go get these. I'm still working on the, the social anxiety part that comes with, the public vlogging type thing, especially on a Friday afternoon when it was kind of unusually busy at the local Target that I went to. So here we go right into this Palafin EX box. We have the Palafin EX with the Hero's Spirit ability. Put this Pokemon into play only with the effect of Palafin's Zero to Hero ability, which I believe is on this Palafin. That's like half of a book worth of text right there, so we're not going to read that. But these are the promos that you get. Actually, no, only the EX is the promo. These are reprints of Palafin, but they do have like that Galaxy Cosmo foil on them, which looks really, really good. So those are the 3 that you're going to get in the box. And of course, we're going to get the giant, the big, the humongous Palafin EX card in there as well. So we've got 2 of these to open up. Let's see what the pack selection looks like. Right off the bat, we've got 2 Twilight Masquerade, an Obsidian Flames, and a Temporal Forces. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. So we're going to start getting right into these. The way that I usually do these, I'll open up the set that is the oldest, I guess, out of the pack variety. So we're going to go right into Obsidian Flames. Like I said, I know it feels like it's been a while since I have done a card opening, and there's really no particular reason. Not a whole lot of stuff has come out recently, and I just haven't got my hands on a whole lot of stuff. But I am working on some ideas, try to, bring some new content to the table. Scissor is really, really good. Bring some new content to the table to keep you guys entertained. Like I said before, we do have the Pokemon World Championships coming up in August, so I will be going to that. Very, very excited. Shout out and thank you to the Pokemon Company International for the free access to that event. So looking very much forward to that. Going to be obviously trying to create some really, really good content out of that event, but have some other things kind of on the horizon to create, some new type of content for you guys. Also, as you can see in the back, I have updated the area a little bit. I figured that section needed a little bit of an upgrade, so literally only just put bookcases back there, but I think it looks quite a bit better. So here we go into Twilight Masquerade. We've got that Abra, the Skarmory, accompanying Flute, Boomerang energy, not a very good energy unfortunately, Slurpuff, we've got the Caretaker, Lampent, and a Dragapult EX. Nice. I wish I had pulled this before I bought all 4 that I need for the Dragapult EX deck that I built, which is very, very good. Last pack of Twilight Masquerade for this box. The Dragapult EX deck, extremely competitive. Very, very good in this new format. Speaking of new format stuff, you might see that I released a video yesterday regarding some changes to the World Championship invite structure for all competitive circuits of the Pokemon franchise, I guess. And, yeah, some of those for better or for worse. It's kind of up to your own discretion how you know, like to play the game. But, yeah, some serious changes coming down the pipeline, so definitely check that out if you haven't yet, if that's of interest to you. But here we go into the second Palafin box. Why 2? I don't know. I felt like I wanted to open up 2 of these and open up some more packs. Yeah, same exact contents that we're going to have from the last one, so we'll just go ahead and move into the packs. Again, same pack selection. It's apparent that I haven't talked to the camera in a while, other than live streaming. So, here we go, Obsidian Flames. Let's see if we can get anything out of this. And then I was going to get, there's a couple things at Target. I was going to, one, just get a couple extra packs, but then I saw a Walking Wake tin as I was walking out, and I'm like, you know, Walking Wake as I was walking. As I was walking out, and I thought that would be a cool thing to open too, because I don't think I have opened up those tins yet, so I thought we could just go ahead and get into that. I can't get the cards to stay in a pile, which is fun. So we got that, and then I also, yo, let's go! We got the Gita. I think this is the special illustration rare one. Very, very cool. I know I have this one in my collection, so this will probably go in my trade binder, but that's very nice. That's such a beautiful art. So we'll go ahead and sleeve this one up. But yeah, with additional packs, I ended up getting the tin that I was just talking about. And in there, I also saw that they had the 20-inch Meryl Squishmallow, and I was gonna get it, but I'm trying to stick to my guns. I don't have any room for the big plushies. The 20-inch Squishmallows are awesome, don't get me wrong, but they're so big. They're huge. And they take up space pretty quickly, so I kind of have run out of room for the 20-inch Squishmallows, and I held myself accountable, and I didn't end up getting it, which it was tough. it was tough to walk out of the door without that adorable Meryl, but you know, we persevered, got out of there without it, so I think my wife will probably be happy about that. But now, if it was the Dragonite, I might have all 3 of those cards in a row are very playable. Yo, let's go! We got the Chansey with the Snorlax and the Psyduck and the Blissey and the Bellsprout and the Ditto. We got the whole squad in there. This is such a beautiful art. This was one of my chase cards from Twilight Masquerade. I ended up pulling it, so this will probably go in the trade binder, but very cool. Very, very cool card to, you know, have a double of. But yeah, I think my wife will be pretty happy that, you know, I didn't walk out with the Meryl. But like I was saying, if it was the Dragonite, that might have been a little bit harder to pass up. Nothing against the Meryl. I love the Meryl, but Dragonite's, you know, one of my many top Pokemon, so that one would have been pretty hard to pass up. But we got Totodile, which also reminds me, I feel like it's been a long time since I've talked to you guys, and there's a lot, you know, lot to update you on. As I'm recording this today, on Friday the 28th, it is the 8th anniversary celebration of Pokemon Go, which is crazy to think that that game is, you know, going on 8 years old. Let's open up this other tin really quick. So here it is, the Walking Wake tin. But yeah, Pokemon Go, going on 8 years. So there's a big old celebration going on. Ugh. Holy moly, the plastic on these is military grade, apparently. So there's an event going on right now, I think all throughout the week. Yeah, I can put some pictures in here, right here, to show you guys what's going on. But definitely check that out. There's a lot of cool Pokemon being featured during this whole week for that celebration. Here's the Walking Wake. That comes in this tin. This one is indeed a promo, so that's very cool. But yeah, lots of different shiny Pokemon, Pokemon with hats that you can get. Very cool stuff, so definitely check that out. So here's the pack selection. We got 2 Twilight Masquerade, Temporal Forces, and 2 Obsidian Flames. So these tins are pretty cool. Again, you can store a bunch of stuff in here. Or, fun fact, if you don't have a use for these, you could probably give them away to somebody that would want one, but you can also recycle these. So I feel like that's not talked about a lot. You can do that. Anyway, jumping into Obsidian Flames. Let's see if we can pull another hit from Obsidian Flames. That set was not super nice to me. Here we go. We're going to give away all the codes if you haven't caught on to that yet. But there are a lot of beautiful cards in that set. Got a Houndour, Toadschool, Inkay, Trevenant, such a cool Pokemon, Electros, Flamigo, Bunnelby, Cryogonal, and Scizor. Some of those Pokemon reminded me, I've actually been dabbling a little bit more in Pokemon Unite, which has been super fun. I've been streaming that on Twitch, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Not Unite every single stream, but I've also been streaming that simultaneously to YouTube, so if you ever want to check that out, definitely do so. But Unite's been really fun. I ended up getting a license for Ceruledge from Pokemon directly, so shout out to them for that. And I've been having a ton of fun with Ceruledge, so definitely come hang out. We got a Houndour. This is so cute. I don't have this one yet. I know that for a fact, and I'm very excited to hit that one. That one's awesome. And a Dragonite EX, so a nice little double hitter from Obsidian Flames. Finally getting my my redemption arc, I guess, from Obsidian Flames. But as far as those boxes go, we kind of struck out a little bit going into a Temporal Forces, but that's okay. That seems to be my special box luck, if you will. It's not super great, and that's okay. We're still having fun opening up some Pokemon cards, plus it's been a little while. So we got Carvanha, Ekans, Turtwig, Poochyena, Iron Threads, Buddy Poffin, very, very, very playable card, Lycanroc, Mist Energies, pretty playable, Reuniclus, and Dunsparce, also a pretty playable card. But another thing about Unite, as another update, Ho-Oh will be making its appearance in Pokemon Unite. I know the date has been announced, but I forgot it right offhand, so definitely check that out. I think it's going to be a Defender Pokemon. I'm still quite new to Unite, so I don't know all of the correct terms and roles of the Pokemon in the game yet, but again, it's been super fun. Been playing with a couple people, so definitely check that out if you haven't. We got Love Ball, Glamora, very cool Pokemon, Ting-Lu, I love that art. It's super, super cool. And a Timber, let's go! Yo, we're doing pretty well over here. The illustration rares, that's so cool. And a Teal Mask Ogerpon. I know I have this one, so this will go in the trade binder. I'm also trying to get my trade binder ready to go for Worlds. I will be bringing it to Worlds. Try to trade with anybody that's there wanting to trade. So anyway, this is the last pack, guys. It's been good to be back opening up some packs with you. Like I said, stay tuned for some more stuff coming up in the pipeline. We got Helioptile, Finizen, Glimmet, Ariados, Accompanying Flute, Slurpuff, Morpeko, Froakie, and we're gonna open up this we're gonna wrap up this opening on a Palafin EX. Wow, that's actually really coincidentally weird. We pulled this out of the Walking Wake tin, but we opened up Palafin EX boxes today. That's actually really funny. So yeah, we'll take that. That's awesome. Decent pulls from 2 boxes and a tin. That's gonna do it for today's Pokemon card opening, guys. If you liked the video, be sure to go down there, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and leave me a comment. Let me know down below what your favorite Scarlet and Violet set has been so far. But until the next one, guys, keep being awesome, as always, and we'll see you then. Peace.